Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading, Gemini. Let's see what your reading is about. Simplifying your life, cherishing self. All about, just sorting out things and your life, your personal space. Because, it's like you're surrounded with stuff which probably, needs to be looked at again. Okay, see what is really working for you, what you really value, what is really worthwhile. Just see it in context to yourself. What is it that adds to you and what doesn't? That is what you need to see, Gemini. Okay, see what is it that you're surrounding yourself with, be it thoughts, be it possessions, be it work, be it people. Then these people or these things are that there is fine, but it's not really of much use, or it kind of just takes up too much of my time, or something it's it's there, but you don't seem to be. It's not of any use to you. Okay, so see what is adding to you and what is making you feel good, savoring pleasure, right? So here it is all about doing things which are just making you feel nice, making you feel good. You need to heal. There's this card of healing the past. Let me get one more, then I'll get a clearer picture of this entire thing. So I think there is something with respect to the past which still exists in your energy. Okay, something which has kept you, you were a little bit in the shadow, a little bit in the dark, a little suppressed, submerged, not being able to grow and bloom and radiate. That has been the condition of late, with you, Gemini. And now slowly you're coming out of that dark phase, those challenges, those difficult times. And now, to in order to heal all of that, because when things get really tough, we really need to be, build a little thick skin around us, to go through it. Now that you're coming out of that, the best way to heal all those the past energies, the memories, the rough ride you've had. You really need to now look after yourself, put your energy and focus on yourself, and that is the time you really need to see, now that you've come out of it, what is it that you want to surround yourself with, and what is it that you want to do away with. Because you are coming out of that phase, now you really need to relook and revamp everything in and around you, Gemini. Okay, so see what is, let's say, clutter, and see what is going to put you in this beautiful space, and start sorting things out for yourself. Okay, that's what this reading has been so far. Let's see what's more to this, what's coming up for Gemini. Let's see. Okay, hearing messages from spirit and exceeding expectations. So your whatever guidance you are getting with respect to this situation right now, Gemini, you're getting, you are getting the absolutely appropriate messages for this point in time. And if you follow them, you're being urged to follow them, because the way you are looking at things, actually the things will turn out way better than that when you follow these guidance, which the universe is giving you. It's like that now that you're coming out of this phase, you've got a certain plan for yourself, but do incorporate these messages, because those plans are going to manifest even more beautifully, and even with a lot more abundance for you. Standing firm and starting fresh. So yes, you are emerging from challenging times. You've got a new fresh start for yourself. Stay committed to bringing about this change at this point in time. Keeping yourself, your focus should be your commitment. Hearing messages, taking that guidance, and clearing things for yourself from your life. And that way you're going to heal the past trauma of whatever you have experienced. You're on a fresh new start, Gemini. Okay, and I think the focus is here to heal the past and move forward simultaneously. Expecting miracles. Wow, lovely cards. And as you go be in the flow of messages from your spirit, you will see things are going to work out miraculously for you. It's going to be way better than what you have expected as well, Gemini. Okay, launching your new journey. Yeah, see, starting fresh and launching your journey. You are somewhere, on the horizon for new things, a new chapter in life, Gemini. So it's like that is why, it would be a good idea to follow the instructions from the universe, because it knows what your path is about. Giving birth, wow, lovely. Gemini got so many cards of this new beginning kind of a thing, right? So the image is a little similar over here. So you are in that in between phase of leaving, coming out of from that challenge, and stepping into, you still need to step into that. Like I said, you're on the horizon. Okay, so this is the time where you really need to clear the past and move on without carrying any traces of it in your mind, heart, or in your energy or your aura. Okay, so look after yourself. The more you look after yourself, that negativity will automatically get released. Okay, very nice. Let's see. You've got the sun card. How lovely is that? Okay, finally, the clarity, happy sunny days. Oh, see what I got here. See, Three of Swords. So you have been through something which was, very difficult for you, no doubt. Caused you a lot of anxiety, heartbreak. Okay, anxiety. You really kind of chewed your brains, so to say. It really gnawed at you. The wheel, now see, the wheel is set to turn. However, I also feel that that was a time where you really needed to clear that past. It was very difficult, but you know how it is. Sometimes you really need to go through the grind to clear the karma, as well as pick up a little bit, whatever that event has come to give us, all of that. So it was, destined for you. So to clear karma, like I said, and to pick up whatever else. Eight of Pentacles, you worked very hard at that point in time. So in a way, you've been through the grind, you have cleared stuff, you've also gained skills, you've also learned to work hard, you've also got lots to accomplish and show. So it has been a very intense phase, but you've gained out of it completely. You're stepping into, so see, with the Temperance over here, now you're coming into a new balance, right? This old and new has to blend. This old and new has to blend. So you're coming out of emerging into grace, and you're giving birth. So this is a process, where little by little this entire thing is going to happen, because there is a flow of energy between your past and your present. It should blend, and become a, it should blend, and you should also blend into these new energies. Slowly, slowly you will release the past. Slowly, slowly you will welcome the new. And it's like going to be a very gradual process, where you see yourself becoming a third element. This is one element, your past. This is another element, your future. Right now it needs to blend into the present. So this is a general sorry, a gradual and a slow blending, which is going to take time, but it's going to create something completely new. Speaking of which, we have the Fool card over here. So you are on the brink of a new journey, and here see the Seven of Cups is also here. You know exactly what it is. You might be confused a little, but at your heart you do know that you need to decide, and when you're deciding, follow what your heart tells you. Okay, so here, let me get you some guidance from the oracle. What guidance can we give Gemini? Attune to the divine, right? Hearing messages from spirit. That is very essential right now. Okay, new moon in Pisces. Pisces is a sign for surrender, letting go, and final completion of cycle. So listen to the messages from spirit carefully, and follow through with it. It'll tell you the best possible way of leaving that past behind. And full moon in Aquarius, be real. Okay, so this is the time for doing things which you can do at this point in time. So the messages you are getting, put them into play, put them into action, because whatever you get, just do it. Don't delay it, don't postpone it, and see what can be done, and go ahead and proceed with that, one step at a time. Forgive. You've got again a sign of Pisces. You really, that's why you've got heal the past. You need to forgive everyone who was part of that rough ride, Gemini. Okay, like I said, that with the Wheel of Fortune over here, it was destiny that you had to meet such people, go through the grind. But there is always something, we not something, there's plenty why plenty of reasons why we go through that phase. Karma clearing, working hard, realizing our skills, talents, our endurance, nothing else. and so that we can free ourselves from those energies and move into something completely new. So don't hold any grudges, Gemini. It's best to forgive, release, and move on. Okay, so with that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.